Настало время серьезных ставок и ярких побед. Добро пожаловать на Марафон Бет, где каждый день вас ждут тысячи событий, трансляции матчей, оперативная поддержка и самые высокие коэффициенты. Марафон Бет. Присоединяйтесь по ссылке в описании.
But everybody, all the talk coming into this game, and it's true, in finals like this, you thrive on the experience, on the occasion, you get through it. All the adrenaline is pumping. This is a Chilean team that is motivated to prove that they are, but at club level, it's a group that is hungry, and they are motivated as well to perform in this game. I think the big change, though, is Timo Werner gets to start up front. He will look to stretch that back line. He runs into the channels, and he'll give Germany an outlet going forward.
Good chance to see them again here in St. Petersburg. Underway in the 2017 FIFA Confederations Cup final. It is Chile, La Roja in red. It is Germany. Alexis Sanchez using his body there to hold off Joshua Kimmich. First attempt of the game, though, was well wide.
I really haven't seen Alexis Sanchez get going in
The defender clipping in. Aranguiz brings it down. Rudiger able to do enough. Vidal's attempt saved by Ter Stegen and cleared away. Vidal fighting hard to win it back for Chile. Petersburg. Moseir knocking it away. Diaz playing for Vidal. Vargas running in front of him. Vidal taking it himself, pulling it wide, but
and they just swarm around the ball. They set traps, and as soon as that first pass goes past a couple defenders, they all crowd around it. They pick it off. It's straight into Vidal. A forward pass between the lines. This was that earlier opportunity, and Rudiger just gets a leg.
Mara and Vidal. Those two have been center backs consistently for years for Chile. Swallow that up easy enough. Alexis able to knock it down. Vargas letting fly, and Ter Stegen for just a moment cautiously getting his... almost putting Sebastian Rudy in a tough position. And then a mistake by Goretzka. Pablo Hernandez leaving it for Eduardo Vargas. He's got a couple options. He takes it himself, and second save early by Marc-Andre. Experienced player on this Germany roster to swing this ball in and header comfortably over. From Schroden, picked by Aranguiz. Here come the Chileans again. Arturo Vidal cutting it back on Rudy, letting fly. Ter Stegen fumbled it. The rebound is mishit by Alexis Sanchez and cleared away, at least partial. Third save, a giveaway at the back. Werner's in, lays it across. An empty net for Larsson that'll tap into completely against the run of play.
Just killer instinct from Germany. And Diaz, he's just way too nonchalant on the ball. And that's just because of the foothold they've had in this game. They've been dominating for the first 20 minutes. He's so casual. He tries to turn away from the pressure from Stindl. Werner pounces on it with his speed. He closes down the space so quickly. And from that point on, it was 2 against 1. It was always...
Isla. Vidal popped up on, looking to return. Mauricio Isla going to get there in front of Drax on a cross for Aranguiz. Couldn't get anything directed on target, and Kimmich able just to shepherd it out. The other side for Moseir. Now Moseir, his cross, dealt with by Rudy. Diaz there first, couldn't do anything with it though. Go out and do it again last year in the U.S. Hernandez, Arturo Vidal. Create a little space with the hip shimmy, but puts the shot well over the bar.
You got to look at her.
Great vision to find Rudy back inside. Rudy across to the far side. It's Goretzka wide across the face of goal. Hara jumped the passing lane, and Leon Goretzka so far just missing.
And this is where they can hurt you. It was a poor pass out again by Diaz. He's had a tough time in this game. For someone that's been so good for them this tournament, a lot of responsibility on your shoulders when you push 6 players up front. You're building up with 4. You're the midfielder.
And we're called up for this cycle with the U21s, including Timo Werner, who's running now at Gary Medel. He's got support from Draxler, who puts it just wide. I just thought this was 2-0.
Well, we were talking before just about Werner's ability and his intelligence running off the ball to drag defenders. And when you have speed, what it does up and down that right-hand side for Germany. Kimmich against Moseir, whoever can get the better of it, whichever team will have better possession, they'll be able to get further. Oh,
bad giveaway to Julian Draxler. Handing off now for Leon Goretzka. Saved by Claudio Bravo. Germany can't believe they haven't had reviving.
Again, he just gives it away, and they gamble. Draxler has an option on the right-hand side. He takes the wrong one here because the pass... And you can see the frustration from the Chilean players, and this was the pass. Look how far wide that pass takes Goretzka out wide. And he always wants it on his right foot, his favorite right foot.
By Kimmich, he jumped in that passing lane and now sends it across for Julian Draxler. Pressure coming from behind from Isla. Draxler is by him. Draxler is in. Deflected shot just wide. Look for Julian Draxler, but still the Germans can't get a second.
And Medel just gets caught flat-footed here as Draxler pushes it by him. And that deflection, you're absolutely right, John. It takes it wide because that was heading on target.
Jonas Hector swinging it into a dangerous area. It's knocked down right in front. It's sitting on the top of the 6-yard box before Vidal sweeps it away. Stindl looking to reset, and Werner was offside. And a little bit of afters there, nose to nose. Meanwhile, off camera from Kimmich and Claudio Bravo. Vidal dips in and they exchange shoves.
There's a push to the face there, John.
Never mind, they play together. They're on opposite sides right now. And the emotions boiling over.
You see, they compete against each other every single day, and we'll get a good look at it. There's actually a little bit of contact between Kimmich and Claudio Bravo, and then Vidal comes over to get involved. And that is a push to the face. It is right in the front of the referee.
For a goal in the last 3 major finals they've played. That ball's going to stay in play for Timo Werner. And he's down holding his face as Gonzalo Jara knocked it out for a throw. Milorad Masic is slowly making his way over. You see the video assistant referees, Clément Turpin of France, who was at the European Championship last year, Arthur Dias of Portugal, a referee in the UEFA Champions League looking at it. They will go to the video review. Potentially a critical moment.
I think it's a red card. He catches him. There's a clear intent here. Not on this one, but right there. He reaches his left elbow out right in the face of Werner. And he's smart because he wants to come get a look at it himself here, the referee, because this is a potentially massive call. If Chile lose one of their center backs in Jara, in my mind, John, there's absolutely no doubt here.
This Confederations Cup. Isla on the ball. Arangui's able to turn on as Rudiger backed off. It's into the middle for Vargas, right to Ter Stegen.
And Vidal's on the
Isla rather on the far side. Isla back into the middle. A punch from Ter Stegen. Alexis holding it in. He's got Boussailleur there. Boussailleur sends it a deflected cross. Knocked out Alexis trying to get there. Vidal put it over the bar. They're arguing for deflection. Yes, it took a touch. They're arguing furiously. This should be a penalty though.
Yeah, they wanted a penalty for that, and it's not.
Coach has wandered into the Chilean technical area trying to get involved in this conversation.
And it's not a penalty. And it falls to Vidal, who takes this. He's leaning back as he strikes this with his left foot, instead of just getting over the ball. Because Sanchez is not getting to this ball, and it was Vidal who was coming in behind. And he's going to review it.
They're going to review it. That sub Vidal as he's being knocked over, got the pass away for Valencia. Now Arangui's got it out from underneath his feet. Arangui's letting fly. Ter Stegen at full stretch. Did get a paw to that. It'll be another corner for 5th save of the game from Marc-Andre Ter Stegen for Valencia. Little sidestep of Rudy. Valencia firing it in. Ter Stegen knocked.
As he's breaking, going to look at
Sayor for Alexis Sanchez, who steals away from Kimmich. That's a deflected cross. Ter Stegen didn't get there. It's loose. Roll in front and missed. Angelo Segal. It cashed, but he couldn't get it on target.
And Ter Stegen's caught flat-footed. He doesn't see the run from Pooch coming across him on his blind side. He does the right thing. He puts it back into the mixer, and he tries to take this one on the half volley. Again, leaning back. Just get anything on it. Get over the top.